What's up, guys? It's Ricky, and on Facebook there's this video that's trending of MacGyver, of podcasting chill with his team, and they had this lady from My Body something. There's this show up. I don't know if it plays on Sony Max or what it is, but it plays on some network and stuff.
Speaking about requests, we've got a request for you.
Okay.
So our nigga here, the sound guy Simpio, he almost died 2 weeks ago. Yeah, so he hasn't released since.
Oh.
Yeah, so how much would it cost for you to give him a blowjob now?
Oh, imali azongikhokhela ndimakumenza blowjob now.
Yeah.
Mangine 1.5 ngamnika manje.
You understand? Yes. I dare not even repeat those things. But maybe you can see it written or something like that. But this kind of reminded me of a video that we spoke about of Kabelo, Pastor Kabelo, who is a veteran Kwaito star who's become a pastor. When he went to Podcast and Chill, he said something that I repeated on a different episode.
We have to connect the gift and the giver of the gift. That's when it all makes sense. When you start to think, yeah, I'm MacG, I'm Saul, we came up with this idea, now our podcast is like, by him. And when you connect that, you'll start, sustainability becomes inevitable. When you don't connect that, what becomes inevitable, you're going to mess it up.
Yeah.
You're going to abuse it because then it becomes about the chicks, it becomes about the cars, it becomes about the lifestyle.
All these frivolous things.
100%.
Don't understand God's purpose for creating us, or God putting us within the position that He has put us. We will misuse the power, we'll misuse the position. And this is exactly what this show was. It was exactly that, a misuse of power, a mishandling of power. So they paid this lady on the stream, okay? Yeah, so when they're doing the stream, I think they were interviewing her or something. They paid her, and her and this other guy go to the back to go and do whatever. God knows what. Is this not what's happening? The warning that you were saying when he was on the stream, is that not what you are seeing now on live television? The devil doesn't even have to come and whisper into people. The same thing that I was talking about when we were talking about people selling their soul. And I mentioned the way the world is set up, the devil doesn't even need to get involved. People themselves, I think we mentioned that even on the Pastor Ano Isike video, where he was supposedly doing the Mlando dance and what, where he said it was demonic. I said, that doesn't have to be the case. The fact that women know what's attractive or men know what is attractive, we can do things that attracts the other gender, which because of that sensual aspect of it, someone can deem demonic, even though it's just another human being doing something that's destructive to another person. It's one thing when they're doing it by themselves. When they interviewed it's a completely different subject. When they themselves are the ones who are now saying, you know what, we're going to pay. Like Saul does a video on the small little clip that's been published on Facebook. Saul even takes a phone and he starts recording and he says, yes, Mac is the one that's facilitating. So he's the one that paid to see the one thing. When these people are doing whatever they're doing in their life, it's a completely different thing when you are now the one partaking. Is it not what Kabelo was saying when he said, if we don't understand why God gives us the things that He does, or give us the platforms that He gives us, is it not sad that we would use them the wrong way? You can go watch that interview back. He does mention it over there. It is sad to see. You don't even have to blame the devil. No. The humans are the ones. We are pushing ourselves into it. And you remember that for the lady, it's simple. The Bible says, woe is them that corrupt themselves with mankind, meaning corrupt yourself to feed the sensualities of another person. You corrupt yourself with the foul aspects of people. Because people are very, you understand? Do whatever you become in your deeds so that you can feed that audience. It's a sad thing to hear that actually it even happened. Then you have people like Saul there claiming to be Christian. Yeah, those jokes. But anyways, it's Rick Reality Show with the Daily Christian Commentary videos. Yeah, this just gives you a glimpse. Sometimes when a person warns, it doesn't become obvious until a certain time passes. When that warning came from Kabelo, and now you have this showing up, what do you call that?